Hi, this is Amy M. Burns, and I am the elementary music consultant for MusicFirst Elementary, and I also, for over 25 years, have been teaching preschool through grade 4 general music, grade 5 instrument class, and 4th through 8th grade band at an independent school in New Jersey. Today's video is a deep dive, and it's called 3 Ways to Use the New Graphic Score Tool. MusicFirst Elementary recently added the graphic score tool to its creative tools lineup, bringing the total number of tools in the curriculum to 7. What is the graphic score tool, you may ask? This tool is an exciting way to create, inspire, and write down a musical composition. It can involve using shapes, squiggles, letters, pictures, or anything the composer chooses to represent the sounds and music they desire. Like the other interactive creative tools found in MusicFirst Elementary, this can be used as a whole class composition tool or shared with students individually via Yumu. Students simply drag, drop, and size symbols and shapes into positions on the score to represent different sounds and instruments. Students of all ages and musical knowledge can use this tool. It has traditional rhythmic notation as well as icons so that the students from preschool through upper elementary can use this tool to compose and create music. Let's explore the graphic score tool. When launching the graphic score tool, you will see on the left side of the screen the program that you can launch with a blank score and ones that have the backing tracks of songs found in the curriculum. On the right side of the screen, you will find a teacher guide and mini projects, so you do not have to reinvent the wheel. Let's look at 3 ways to use the graphic score tool. Number 1, open the mini project document and choose one to recreate. For example, open number 2, create a body percussion play-along to A-B form. Open the graphic score tool and create an 8-measure composition with a 4/4 meter. Place the repeat signs on the screen. Use the body percussion tools of foot stomping and hand clapping to create the verse rhythm. Use shapes to create the chorus rhythm and add repeat signs when needed. Practice the newly created patterns and then add songs from the curriculum that have an A-B form. Number 2, launch the 4th and 5th grade graphic score tool with themed backing tracks. You see a familiar song from the 4th grade curriculum titled Dreaming of Mars, but you will also find some new tracks. Let's choose Happiness because we are so happy about this new tool. This track is a longer one with 16 bars or measures. In this activity, you can meet the needs of your students' musical knowledge as you can have them compose using notes, instruments, shapes, percussion, or text, whichever works best for them. Once they compose their measure, have them use body percussion, non-pitched percussion, or percussion instruments to perform the composition. Choose the settings to change the background and display how the time is divided on the screen. Number 3, this time launch the graphic score tool and choose the meter and length. For this one, the students will write a song as a center activity. We will choose 3/4 meter with 16 measures in length. Each group of students is to create 2 measures using the shapes tool that shows the strong beat on beat 1 and the gentler beats on 2 and 3. Encourage the students to use the resizing tool to make beat 1 larger. If you would like to change colors, choose the color and then drag the icon to the screen. To duplicate an item, click on it and click on the duplicate button. Remember that if you have changed the color in the menu, it will duplicate the item to the new color. Once you have created the measure, go to the percussion tab and add body percussion for measure 1, then non-pitch percussion instruments for measure 2. Once finished, use the text tool to type their names under the measures. When they meet again for class, have them all perform the entire composition. If the students are on the older side with vast musical knowledge and participate in the band, orchestra, or modern band program, have them create 2 measures using notation lines or shapes and have them use the instrument tab to add their instruments so that they can improvise the pattern on their instruments. Don't forget that you can save it and export it as a graphic score tool project or as a MIDI file, which can then be opened in a digital audio workstation like UStudio, where you can create an accompaniment, add sound effects, or even score a movie using the MIDI file. Those are just 3 ways to utilize the graphic score tool. How will you use it with your students? I hope to hear back from you and find out how you're using it today in your classroom.